Hello everyone, my name is Joong. I am the director for the martial art comedy short N.Y.C.K.O. N.Y.C.K.O is actually based off of a half-hour comedy that I wrote, a pilot, and I kind of wanted to make a short version. So we shot a lot of the fight sequences in 4K. This idea was given by our cinematographer Rich, because if you shoot in 4K you get this nice wide smooth image, but you can kind of zoom in and kind of add the shakiness. You can focus on certain areas, shake the camera a bit, make the impact of the punches really come alive, but it's still okay because the footage is still HD even if you zoom in, or you can almost double zoom in and it works. So these are some fight sequences that changed or were removed from the shoot. So here we're actually practicing on a wooden floor, so you kind of have to like drag someone down when we're practicing. But now that we had padded flooring, Bettina could actually use her entire weight to drop Dennis onto the floor, kind of like that Black Widow leg scissor thingy-mabob. So we kind of wanted to do something like that. So Sasha's character, she's an actress, so she talks a lot. So we kind of wanted to have this sequence where Amber and Sasha are fighting verbally, but physically they're kicking each other in the leg. So it's like this duality of physical and mental fighting at the same time. But once we actually shot it, it kind of felt like it was dragging the pacing down a bit, so we removed it. So my character was interesting because we actually had to scrap out probably like 70% of my fights because timing was not working well. And those are just things you have to prepare for. But thankfully, Bettina and I knew our fight sequence well, so we kind of knew what to take out and what to keep in to still make it work. I was sad because there's this little cool spinny thing that I made her do to show positioning and fighting, but it worked out because one of the flaws of my character is that he constantly throws hooks. And it worked because we could kind of stitch together hooks from different sequences together. And I don't know if you noticed or not, but if you look at one of the shots, it's actually a repeat shot. But it works because my character is about to throw a hook, but in one sequence he doesn't throw the hook, and in the other sequence he does. So it works out that way. But again, it was because our team was well prepared and we knew our choreography that we could kind of pivot on the spot. Just a quick fun fact, a lot of the sounds that we used in this film was actually from my older film, School of Foreign Spies, that I shot at Georgetown in college. This is pretty funny. So all of us are martial artists, except for Andrew. He's actually a work friend. Everyone else I met at the dojo, but Andrew's a work friend, he's a comedian, and he felt really bad hitting Arsenio in the head with the paper magazine, but it doesn't hurt. But Arsenio actually sold it very well. He was acting like it did, so Andrew felt so bad. But after multiple attempts, we actually got it. But accidents do happen on set. The thing with fight choreography, the thing with stunts is that people do get injured, and safety is a huge priority. Unfortunately, Bettina grazed my elbow. You can kind of see where that happened, and even those small kind of things could lead to bigger injuries. Using an elbow is actually a real martial arts technique. It's called destructions in Taekwondo. Where if someone tries to punch you, you kind of raise your elbow so that they punch your elbow. You could break your knuckles doing that. It's pretty dangerous. And Muay Thai, yeah. I just wanted to thank everyone so much for helping out on this film. It's my first attempt at comedy. It was the first time I actually shot for a whole 8 hours. That was cool. And my first directing film out of college. So I learned a lot from this process, and seriously, thank you so much. You can check out N.Y.C.K.O on YouTube, coming out Black Friday, November 29th, 2019. So check it out.